Moving on to his specials, his quarter circle forward is Judgment Cut. Vergil steps backwards and creates a projectile of sloshes in front of him. The button strength determines the distance. L is directly in front of him, M is about half screen distance, H is full screen. Judgment Cut is Vergil's safest special to end block strings with. On the startup he steps backwards, which can get you out of throw or jab range even if your string isn't completely airtight. And on block it is +8. As a neutral tool, it can also be used for sniping from across the screen, and it has good durability to contest other projectiles. If you get a hit from across the screen with it, it is possible to convert it with assists and or hyper cancel, or with X Factor. Here's a couple of examples.
Here I am. Level 1. First attack. Crossover assist. Wonderful. Level 1. Air combo. You're going down.
For the L version, it's also possible to link normals off it if the opponent gets juggled off the top. A common scenario for this is on Oki. If you get a knockdown and you do backdash into Judgment Cut and the opponent techs forward, they'll run into it, and you can get a full combo after that. This can be especially useful for trapping people in the corner. DPL does Rising Sun. Vergil kicks his opponent into the air and follows on the way up. Although it resembles a traditional DP, Rising Sun is not invincible. Rather, the main use for it is as a combo extender, as it throws opponents into the air without launching them, allowing Vergil to utilize the ground bounce property on his JS. The second kick can be cancelled into a teleport back to the ground by pressing H on hit, and then you just super jump back up for the follow-up. Rising Sun has a deceptively good range for a DP. This can be useful to confirm it in situations where you either can't or you don't want to do Stinger, such as ground to air confirms or comboing off of round trip. DPM does Lunar Phase. Vergil does a series of flips and then a final downward kick that causes ground bounce. The attack will not hit properly versus grounded opponents, so you're going to want to use it when they're in the air. If your ground bounce has already been used, it will cause a hard knockdown. Lunar Phase is primarily a combo extender. It is especially useful for stuff like ground to air confirms. You use it for the ground bounce in various routes, and it also has about the right duration for sword moves. Also worth noting that it does fantastic damage at minimal scaling. It also has a lot of corner carry and a fairly long ground bounce, which can make it useful for hard tag setups. DPH does Rapid Slash. Vergil rushes forward past his opponent and does a series of projectile slashes behind him. Vergil passes through before the attack becomes active, so Rapid Slash will always hit as a cross-up. It does have a long recovery, so you almost always want to cancel into Spiral Swords or Devil Trigger afterwards, in order to start a combo on hit or to keep yourself safe and continue the pressure on block. Although Rapid Slash can pass through opponents, it is not invincible, so you can easily get jabbed or thrown out of it on the way in, especially it's from full screen, so don't just throw it out randomly. The main use for it is as a cross-up tool that you can just pass out on occasion to catch someone off guard. Quarter Circle Back does Teleport. Vergil's is a tracking teleport. L goes in front, M goes behind, and H goes above them.
Here I am. Here I am.
The main use for his teleports is for mix-ups combined with assists. Call your assist, pick a side.
Here I am. Come on, here I am. Come on, here I am. Come on, here I am.
It can also be useful for getting past certain attacks and projectiles, or just to approach when you're covered by an assist or spiral swords.
Yes.
Holding any attack button for 1.5 seconds charges a round trip. You'll see a blue glow on Vergil's hand when you have the charge. On release, he throws the Force Edge as a spinning projectile that hits continuously. You can charge it freely while doing other things, and you can also switch which button you're charging it with if you press and hold another button before letting go of the first one. Round trip initially travels forward, and then the return tracks Vergil, so you can stall it for more hits by backdashing. While round trip is active, you can't use any Force Edge moves. Trying to do High Time, Stinger, or Helmbreaker will just result in a normal.
Great. Carve. Great. Carve. Good. Carve. Level 2. Great.
Round trip can be thrown on the ground or in the air, and it gives Vergil a huge advantage on hit or block. As a combo extender, it juggles them for a long time and it has fixed hit stun, therefore it is a staple in his combos.
Here I am. You're mine. Take this. Wonderful. Here I am. Cool.
It can also be useful as a meaty on incoming. If you have it charged beforehand, then you can just jump and toss it and then do various things afterwards.
Level 1. First attack. Snap back. Card. Come on, you're mine. Take this.
It is also excellent as a tool to throw on block. It has fantastic lockdown, and it also causes a ton of chip damage, especially if you're doing it repeatedly. Round trip is a huge part of both Vergil's pressure game and his combos. If you're going to play this character, you're going to want to choose a button layout where you can comfortably charge it regularly while doing other stuff. For instance, if you're using something like a gamepad, you can use a trigger button for it.